Rosas wants the Vandal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing your next competitors.
I did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was not advertised, but we are about to see a one-on-one contest between two big, scary dudes here in the underground. Tonight, LT goes one-on-one with the monster, Michael Krueger. And there's LT. Massive man. And you see he's now represented by Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark in the corner of LT now. And the Fiend's letting them know how they feel about him. Well, LT, he is a monster in his own right, but we have not seen him face a monster like this. The monster from the 7th circle of hell. Of course, I'm talking about Michael Krueger. Well, this man can get as violent as they come. I don't even know if we can call him a true man. He's a monster. He's a monster in a man's body. What man do you know does things like that? Krueger has made a name for himself here since appearing last summer, at Pledge Your Allegiance. Has stepped up, gone into the deathmatch division. Started making a name for himself there. Tonight, this is not a deathmatch. This is a single one-on-one competition between LT and Krueger. Now Michael Krueger and the Insaniac having friction as of late.
Scheduled for one fall. To the right, weighing in at 265 pounds, hailing from Arrowhead, Arizona, Lawrence Tyler, a.k.a. the only LT.
The only LT?
And his opponent, to my left, hailing from the 7th circle of hell, weighing in at 300 pounds, Michael Krueger!
And that is one scary individual. As I said, Insaniac and Krueger have not been able to get on the same page as of late. And here comes LT as he charges Krueger. They had an opportunity last show to take out hate, take out the bad dudes and become the new tag team champions, and one miscommunication set the whole thing on fire. Now, Michael Krueger will meet the Insaniac and Pledge Your Allegiance in a death match. And what the hell? Why is Freddie Havoc here? And you saw Ryan Clark just slap the hand of Freddie Havoc. Come get your hands off me. LT dropping all his weight on top of Michael Krueger. You get the cameras off the suit and put it back in the ring. LT now out on the apron, and here comes Krueger. Oh! Kick right to the face. Drops Krueger, and now LT now being distracted by Havoc. Oh, shoots himself in and misses. Krueger getting out of the way. God! Big running senton by Michael Krueger, and he goes for a cover. Now puts him down by his throat, and referee Hernandez notices it. Krueger now in the corner. And he comes looming out and gives him a club over the back. Now pulls him over to the ropes and begins choking him out on that middle rope. driving his big knee into the back of his head. Oh, big kick there. Drops LT. Krueger now driving his head over and over again to the mat. And again choking the life out of LT. Krueger pulling LT back up to his feet. And LT able to get out and give him a shot there. Krueger gives him a shot back of his own. And who is going to get the better of the other?
Let's dance, motherfucker.
And you hear LT saying, let's dance. Both men just wielding fists at each other's faces. Taking a break and going back to it. Oh! Trading vicious headbutt over and over and over again. Both men dazed into the ropes. Oh, and LT comes back with a boot. Krueger comes running forward with a boot of his own right into the abdomen. Both thinking the same thing and kicking each other. These guys are so evenly matched right now. Both thinking the same thing again and catching each other. Oh, Krueger got it that time. LT with one of his own. What the fuck are we watching right now? LT calling Krueger a pussy before he passes out on his face. And so does the monster from the seventh circle of hell. Ramirez is out here cheering for Krueger. Michael Krueger drove Danny Ramirez right on top of his head with a package pile driver. Not once, but twice. Well, I don't think that works on Krueger. You see him calling for the butterflies, and Krueger grabbing it, Ramirez. It might have just cost him his LT. Pulls him in. Grabs him around the waist. Oh my God! I'm not even quite sure what that was. I think he was going for a powerbomb, and he just released him and dropped them all on top of him. All that weight crashing down to the mat, enough to put Krueger down for at least a 3 count. LT gets the victory here tonight. Danny Ramirez cost Michael Krueger. Holy shit! I can't believe he got him up. How often do you see somebody lift a 300-pound demon and put him to sleep? Well, the match has already been set. Ramirez has been in the corner of both of these men, but I assumed he was with Insaniac. It seems he cost them the match, but at the same time, it seems like he's trying to explain himself. It seems like he's showing Krueger he's here for him. LT telling Freddie Havoc, you're just a fat man, go home. Freddie Havoc retired here from action inside the ring. Has been coming out to the shows of late and still has a personal beef with Ryan Clark. Krueger has come to and is now approaching Ramirez, going, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, Krueger grabbing him by the throat. Oh my God! He's gonna do it again! He's gonna do it again! He just package pile drive him all the way to hell! Ramirez is out. Krueger saying, I don't want your fucking representation. Krueger just wants the Insaniac, and he will get him this summer. And pledge your allegiance. Krueger, Insaniac, in a death match. But will Ramirez make it?
Munch is dead! Munch is dead! Munch is dead!
Ramirez has not moved since being driven down on top of his head. We might want to get a stretcher. You guys might not want to move him. He might have fractured. He might have a broken neck, man. That's not really the safest way. What the fuck? Who taught these stupid idiots how to handle somebody? What the fuck? Well, hopefully Danny Ramirez is okay. I never thought I'd be saying that.